All right, cool it now because we're about to get hot with some of these desserts here. Folks have been eating up the crookie on social media. It's a chocolate chip cookie and a croissant all in one.
Supplying some of the demand of the crookie is Janie's life-changing baked goods, and here with us is the founder. Welcome, Janie.
Hi guys, it's so good to be here.
My gosh, first off, why did you decide to kind of get into the crookie game? Was it just the whole craze that was happening and you were like, I gotta join in?
I kept hearing about it on TikTok.
Yeah.
I'm not even on TikTok,
Neither am I.
but people kept being like, have you seen this crookie thing? And so we make a really amazing half-baked chocolate chip cookie. And we have friends at Foodie Bakery who make a really amazing croissant. So we were like, you know what, this is the perfect collaboration.
So you collaborate.
What's the half-baked cookie?
So it's just like the best, gooeyest, densest, chewiest. Exactly. It speaks for itself.
Yeah, you know, so again, the collaboration is with when they're still warm.
Yeah, it's with Foodie Bakery. They make amazing French pastries.
Look at this
and then it's our half-baked chocolate chip cookie
Wow.
inside and on top.
Delicious. Oh my
It's
gosh.
all about the break, right?
It's all
I'm
about the
horrible
break,
at
but it's
breaking.
hard because they're kind of, you know, they're soft and crispy
I'm making
and
a
flaky.
mess.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
I mean, I can't do much better, so.
Oh my gosh. But look at the mess I made.
I love the like pieces of chocolate.
Oh my gosh, that's so good. That's so good.
Thank you.
But you are most known as being the inventor of the pie crust cookie. So tell folks at home exactly what that is and how you came up with it.
Sure. So I started the business out of my home kitchen in 2015 after coming out of homelessness due to addiction. And baking was this act of self-care for me that just sort of like was a bridge back to life. Feeding people, like obviously like, you know, gave me self-esteem and confidence. And so I started this bakery from my home, just like as a hobby that turned into a business. And along the way, I invented something called a pie crust cookie. I wanted to figure out the best parts of the pie, you know, like push aside all the soggy filling, all that. And what I came up with was a disc of flaky pie crust. Really good filling.
All over my mouth.
I know, I was like, can we get some little napkins
Thank
here?
you, Chris.
We need like wet naps and bibs.
Okay, sorry
so
about
it's
that.
flaky pie crust filling. We make dozens of different flavors based on your favorite pies, and then streusel on top because I love a crumb topping. And this is sort of the finished product over here.
Wow, which one is that?
So I have today pecan, triple berry, and apple, which is my favorite.
Okay.
And I'm gonna make you or show you how to make the triple berry.
Go ahead.
Okay, so show us.
So what the bottom is, as I said, is flaky pie crust. If
I
you
love
break
it.
it in half, it's like just so
Oh, it's literally,
delicious, gooey, not gooey, flaky. And then you have the filling.
And that one is?
This one's triple berry, so
Triple
it's
berry.
raspberries, strawberries, blueberries, and then we have streusel, which is the same as crumb topping.
Yeah, it's
like coffee cake top. So good,
More crumb top.
exactly.
More crumb top.
And it's
Yeah. Sorry.
I would have you guys join in, but I don't know if you guys can handle the
All right, let's
there you
do
go,
it.
it's a challenge.
Okay, I'm listening.
We love a challenge.
You guys can do it together.
There you go.
And then
Sorry,
we sort of
Dan.
pack the streusel on top, and what happens is this just like three textured.
Let's swap places.
Okay, so then you get the...
Then you get that on there, and
just like-
this is like a, you know.
How did
You're
you do
not
it?
hired yet.
How did you do it?
So what we do is, let me take this, Hazel.
Sure.
We
I just
take
made a big
it
ol'
and
mess.
we just sort of like
Oh, you do it
like
over
a
the I
sandwich
see.
over, and like you know you
Okay,
can
gotcha.
just
Okay.
pack it
All right,
in
I'm not
there.
hired yet.
Okay.
Not hired yet.
All right, and
I
then,
love
after
it.
you, and then after you do that,
And then after you do that, we bake them, and they become these.
Let me see Hazel's technique here.
Okay, yeah.
this is the same thing?
Exactly. So hold it over and sort of like meet your hands halfway in between. Hey, that's pretty good.
There you go.
Okay, I can handle this.
Yeah.
Very nice.
There you go. All right,
Yummy.
let's try these bad boys.
Yeah, so over here we have the triple berries, the one in the middle, that's pecan, and this is apple over here.
Okay, you
And
said that's
what's-
your favorite.
Apple's my favorite, yeah.
one?
And I'll break open a triple berry. Oops. Let me give you a,
Here, I'll give one this.
yeah, take another one.
You got a crunch.
You get three textures. Everybody comments on it's like, you know,
Look
it
at
really
that.
is like the
It's
best
like a little
bites of
mini
the pie,
apple pie.
right? Yeah.
You're getting a pie crust, you're getting a filling, you're getting a... Oh, I love this whole thing. This is delicious. This is gold.
So,
Thank you. And
This
it made me
is
a
gold.
chopped champion, a Food Network chopped champion.
This
so,
is...
This
This
did.
one?
Yeah, it did. The pie crust cookies.
No
Wow.
I
wonder.
made it on Chopped, and
so
they
what
were-
is next then after the pie crust cookie?
yeah. So
What, anything new along the pipeline here?
we have 3 brick and mortars in New York City, one on the Upper West Side, one in East Harlem, and one in West Village. Our West Village store opened less than a year ago, so it's been really fun to see it gain traction and just really be part of the community. I grew up on the Upper West Side, and
Yeah.
that's our home base, so it's just been so amazing to to really post-COVID,
Yeah.
like just have the community of New York City support us.
Well, you have such an inspirational story.
Thank
I was
you
gonna say
so
it's
much.
life-changing for you,
Yes.
literally,
Yes.
and life-changing for everybody
For
else.
us.
who's
That's what I
taste
say.
testing.
It's sort of like my coy second part. We're like life-changing for a couple of reasons.
Yeah, I love it, and I'm gonna just try everything that's on
Yeah,
this table.
so these are our coffee toffee butter crunch cookies, which is a customer favorite. We've tried to take them off the menu, but it is.
And this one?
And this is a collaboration with the Broadway show and Juliet, and it's our white chocolate funfetti cookie and some vanilla buttercream and pink sprinkles, which are sparkly. If you
Ooh,
can
look at
see. I
that.
don't know
Look
if
at
the
the
Janie,
camera
you
will
sparkle.
come
pick that
back
up.
anytime you want.
I will.
All right, you have an open
I
invitation
really
here.
appreciate that. You guys are so fun to.
You could move
Try
into
to
my
bake with.
apartment and
Anytime.
bake cookies. Oh, look at this.
Look at that,
Look
huh?
how pretty
My
that is.
goodness,
Can you
Hazel.
see that? It's so sparkly
amazing.
and fun
I love
and delicious.
sparkles.
Thank you.
Thank you so
you
much,
guys.
Janie.
Such a pleasure to be
My
here
life
today.
has changed.
You can check out the delicious cookies and their crookie at any of Janie's 3 bakeries that we mentioned and put on your screen for you. We'll link you on pix11.com as well.